Everyone, we're going to start in a couple minutes. So if you just want to prepare yourselves, have a glass of water nearby. For today's class, we're going to be using one dumbbell, and the rest of the stuff is mostly body weight. I'm just reviewing here. Yeah, we were just going to need one dumbbell, which we could use throughout most of the movements. As for the weight of the dumbbell, make it your regular weight that we've been using this whole time. So nothing too light, nothing too heavy, something that you can easily move around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can get our shoes on and we'll get started with our warm up in about 1 minute. I'll always have some music on. I'm not sure if you can hear it if it's loud enough, but feel free to play your own music as you go along. Get my hair up and we can go. All right. All right, so as you know, we have our warm up where we're gonna get our body nice and warm, get our body used to moving, kind of get nice and sweaty before we start the Tabata. So all the movements, there's 5 movements, 20 reps of each movement. We're gonna start with 20 high knees. So again, we bring our hands up to about our hip level, and you wanna tap your knees, hitting your hands, staying on your toes, nice and light on your feet. We're gonna go for 20 reps. Right from those, we're gonna drop down and do 20 burpees. Again, burpees, hands down, feet back, chest down, up, jump, clash. All right, 20 of those. After that, we'll be going into skaters. Our skaters are our side lunges. So you wanna start off in the center. You're gonna hop over to the right and to the left. 20 side to side movements. After those, we're gonna go into 20 air squats. So you're gonna stand with your feet hip width apart, toes facing forward, break at the hips, hands come out in front, down, up, down, up, down, up for 20 reps. And then the last movement for the warm up, the 5th movement, 20 jumping jacks. So you want to start with your legs closed, hands down by your side, and then your legs are going to open, hands come up, staying on your toes, 20 reps of the jacks. I'll give you about a 10-second rest in between each movement of the warm up, and then about a minute between each set. We're going to repeat this warm up 2 times. So we're going to start in about 15 seconds with the high knees. Again, into the burpees, into the skaters, into the air squats, and then the jumping jacks. All right? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 high knees. Let's go. 10, 20. In 5 seconds, we're going to the burpees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, halfway. 14, 16, 18, and 20. Breathe it out in 5 seconds. We're on to our skaters. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Got 5, 10, 15, and 20. Breathe. All right, next, air squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, chest up. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Good. 5 seconds. Jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's 1 round of the warm-up. Breathe. I'll give you about 30 seconds or so. We're going to repeat that one more time. We'll be starting with the high knees, into the burpees, into the skaters, air squats, and jumping jacks. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. 10, 20, 5 seconds into the burpees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 20. Keep breathing right into the skaters. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Into the air squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest up, glutes breaking back, knees staying over toes. Halfway at 10. Come on. Two more. Last one. 20 jumping jacks. Going 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 more. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Good. All right. So as you know, we're going to jump into Tabata now. 5 different sets. We have 2 movements. Sometimes it's 1 movement, alternating from left side to right side. So I'll explain the first one. All right. So for the first Tabata, we have the dumbbell push press into the front squat. So this isn't a goblet squat. We're not holding, we're not going to be holding the dumbbell lower. I want you to keep it higher, up, and I want the elbows up high, not down here when we squat. So I will show you that, both movements. So for the push press, hold your dumbbell by both sides. You're going to bring it up. Elbows are going to try to stay as high up as you can. And you're going to dip into your heels. If you notice, my knees come out, not in. Okay, so you're going to dip, drive it up. Dip, drive, dip. So I'm using momentum from my legs to bring that weight up, way overhead. Okay? As we rest, and then the second set of the minute, we're going to hold the dumbbell right here, chest up, and we're going to squat down this time. Like such. So first movement, push press. Then we rest. You could definitely drop the dumbbell in between, and then we're going to go into the front squat. So the reason why it's called a front squat is because your weight is in front of you, and we use a lot more core and quads, and of course glutes are on as well, but the weight primarily is in front of you, front squat. The weight's ever behind you, that is a back squat. Okay, so we're going to start these 2 movements, run it on the Tabata clock. Don't forget there's a 10-second rest in between. Don't hold the weight, drop it down for the rest, and then pick it back up when we work. So we're going to go in about 15 seconds. Just set up the Tabata clock. So remember, it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. And we're going to go in about 10 seconds. All right, clock is on. Getting ready with your weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push, press. Dip, drop. the head through. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Drop the weight down. 3, 2, 1. Weight back up. Front squat. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Weight down. Good. Round 1 done. On to round 2. 3, 2, 1. Pick up that weight. Dip. Drive. Keep pushing. And rest. Really use those legs to drive the weight up. Get ready to front squat. Let's go. Weight up. Core's tight. Chest up. Rest. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weight up. Dip. Drive. Dip. Drive. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Rest. Into the front squats. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep breathing. Come on. 1. Rest. Shake it out. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go. Push press. Dip. Drive. Walk. And rest. Here we go, back into the front squats. Let's go, weight up to the chest. And rest. I believe that was our 4th set. Yep, good. Shake it out and explain your second couplet of work for the Tabata. You're going to push your weight aside for this one because we'll be down on the ground. We're going to work our core. We're going to do a combination of 2 different movements. So the first one, Emma, so you can see me properly on the screen. I think I need to lower it for this. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's better. All right, so 2 movements that we're alternating. The first one is going to be a bicycle. We've done this before. Belly button tucked into the ground, flat back against the ground. Hands are not supporting your head. Okay, your core should be supporting your head and shoulders staying up. Your hands are here to simply assist in the support. Elbows are wide, and you're going to bring in the opposite knee to elbow and touch. The two limbs that are not touching, leg is stretched out, and the opposite elbow is touching the floor. Okay? You're going to go through the reps as quickly but correctly as possible, and then you're going to rest. After the rest, so the second movement is the flutter kick. So you're again going to come up in that hollow body position. You're going to extend your arms behind your ears, or you can support your head. Whatever you would like to do, assisted support in the head with the core, or you can leave it all up to your core and keep your hands behind your ears, and you're going to kick, 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 kick. Tiny little flutter kick in a hollow body position for 20 seconds, and then you're going to rest again, and then back to the bicycles. All right, we're going to start this combo in about 15 seconds. Get the Tabata on. All right, here we go. Starting with the bicycles in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Getting ready for the flutter kicks. Get some music going on higher there. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flutter kicks. Push, 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 push. Flat back, flat back. And rest. Good, stay right here, waiting to go into the bicycles. 1, here we go. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Head down. Into the flutter kicks. In 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, flat back, no curved backs. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Big deep breath. Getting ready for bicycles. 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Head down to the deep breath. Exhale. Getting ready for the butterflies. Up we go. Breathe. And rest. Big deep breaths in and out. Getting ready. Bicycles. And rest. Into the flutter kicks we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Point those toes, flat back. I believe that was our fourth set.
3, 2, 1, done.
Yep. All right, shake that out. We're going to be standing up for the next set. All right, we'll be working on legs again. 2 movements, alternating 2 different movements, and then both movements will be alternating from the left side to the right side. Now for this one, you could do it with the weight, without a weight. It's up to you, okay? You can hold the weight in the usual, not horizontal like we did with the front squats, but in a more vertical position, like such. I'll show you. So you can hold it right here, nice and close to the body. I'm just gonna fix the screen now that we're standing up. Okay. All right, so for the first movement, it's the curtsy squat. So we're gonna be alternating from left side, center, right side, center. Left side, center, right side, center. So the curtsy squat, you wanna lift up your weight if you're using it. If not, your hands are still out in front of you. And you want to plant your right foot when going to the right side, because your left foot's gonna be going behind your right foot, and you're gonna drop slowly to the knee, back to center. When moving to the left side stays planted, right leg goes behind, tap that knee down and back. Now, of course, we're not gonna move that slow motion. We're gonna go a little quicker, always returning to center. Chest is up, core is on, okay? Second movement that we're gonna be doing are alternating forward lunges. Is it forward or, yes. So forward lunges, you want to bring that right foot forward, drop it down, push off the front heel and back. And that's the second movement. So curtsy squats, side to side, lunges, forward and back. Drop the weight in between the rest. If you choose not to use the weight, you don't need to. I just kind of always keep my hands nice and centered to my chest, just to remind me to keep my chest up, my core on, and of course, always keep your glutes on, firing, ready to go, and the quads. All right, breathe through the movement, and we will start this combo in 15 seconds. There we go. Starting with the curtsy squats. In 3, 2, weight up. Here we go. Alternating right side, left side. Looking up. And rest. Weight down. Forward lunges. Weight up. Let's go. Chest up, lunging forward and back. Alternating legs. And rest. Good. Back to curtsy squats. And 1. Weight up. Good. Side to side. Rest. Weight down. Breathe. Weight up. Forward lunges. And rest. Back to curtsy squats, or curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1. Pick up that weight, side to side. Rest, weight down. Keep breathing, guys. Forward lunges. Here we go. Up. Pressing off that forward heel. Chest up.
2, 1. Rest.
Weight down.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Weight up. Curtsy squats. Side to side. Side to side. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Weight down. Forward lunges in 3, 2. Weight up. Chest up. And rest. I believe that was the last set. Let's see.
1. Done.
Yep, good work. All right. Feel free to grab water at any time. I'm now going to explain the fourth set or the fourth combo. We're going to be doing a burpee, single arm burpee into thruster. So it's the same movement. What we're changing is right arm to left arm. So we're going to spend a whole 20 seconds working off our right side. Then we're going to rest, and we're going to do the same movement on the left side. So what's a burpee thruster? Well, we're going to combine a burpee into a thruster. So what I like to do is I usually grab the dumbbell as I go down into the burpee, and I have one hand on the dumbbell, one hand on the floor. So I'll go down into a burpee, this, and then I'm going to come up. But before I come up, I'm going to get my hamstrings loaded, my glutes loaded, my core loaded, because now the weight's coming up with me. You swing the weight up, and then go down and up. We're going to bring it back down, keeping my hand on the dumbbell, burpee. This is what it looks like, going a little quicker. Up and down, burpee, and up, squat, thrust. Okay? I'll be happy if you get about maybe 4, 5 per set. And that's okay, because we're not shooting for a huge amount of reps, because there's a lot of movement happening, plus the weight. I just want you to keep moving in that sequence. Burpee, once again, I'll show you. Burpee. Clean up that dumbbell straight into a squat, into a thruster. Left side, exact same movements. Instead, we're gonna roll the dumbbell to the left side. You're now gonna be grabbing it with your left arm, holding on to it. Burpee. Up. Into a squat. Thrust that weight up. Return it down. Keeping your hand on the dumbbell. Burpee. Bring that weight up. Squat with it. Thrust it. Okay? All right. If you have a lighter dumbbell available, Good time to use it, because it's a lot of movement and you're kind of moving the dumbbell around. But if you feel comfortable using your regular weight, then you can just do that too. No big deal. Okay? All right, we're going to start this sequence in about 20 seconds on our right side. Here we go. 10 seconds going on the clock. And we're starting. In 5, right side, 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, rest. Switch arms over. I got a solid 3 in. So anywhere between 3, 4, 5, you're good.
2,
Left side.
go.
Let's go.
3, 2,
And rest.
rest.
Bring that dumbbell over to the right side. Try to keep your reps the same now.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to fight for 3 and 3. Let's go.
3, 2,
And rest.
rest.
Here we go. Left side.
3,
2, 1. Let's go.
3, 2,
And rest.
rest.
Back to the right side. Going in 5, 3,
2,
1.
go.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
And rest.
Rest.
Left side. Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
3,
2, 1.
go.
Go.
3, 2,
Good. Back to the right. Still hitting those same numbers.
2, 1, go.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Left side. Left side. Come on.
3,
2, 1.
go.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Good. I think that was 3 or 4. Let's see if it calls an end.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Yep. That was 4 rounds. Good job. Catch your breath. And we're going to go into our last Tabata sequence. We are back on the floor. Some abs. 3 thrusters per arm for all the rounds. Good for you. I was able to hold 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. It's always good to fight for a number that's challenging, but doable at the same time. And I literally caught my 3rd thruster right in the countdown of the 3, 2, 1. All right, so good job. Let's move on to our last Tabata. We are going from scissor kicks to alternating toe touches. Let me just lower that down again. All right. So scissor kicks are like flutter kicks, but instead of going up and down, you're literally opening your legs and closing them like scissors. Alternating from the right foot on top, out to the left foot on top, and out. So that's the first half of the Tabata. The stance on the ground, or sorry, the position on the ground remains the same as a scissor kick. You're going to have your back flat. You could have your hands supporting, assisted supporting your head, so you're not fully supporting your head. Remember, leave some space between your chin and chest. You don't want to press your chin down. You want to pretend like you're holding a peach right here, and you don't want to squash it. So always leave room here to breathe. Your legs go out nice and straight, and you're going to alternate for 20 seconds right here. Or you can have your hands down low right here. We're going to combine that movement with an alternating alternating toe touch. So we're going to have one leg bent, one leg out, opposite hand to toe, opposite hand. So my legs go from bent, one leg extends out, meets the opposite hand up top, bends, opposite, touch. Okay, right there. And that'll be the second movement, alternating from left to right. All right, so scissor kicks and alternating toe touches. We're gonna go in about 15 seconds. All right, here we go. 15 seconds, starting with the scissors. 10 seconds on the clock, counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternate the foot that goes on top. Flat back. Rest. All right, here we go, alternating toe touches. Opposite hand to foot. Let's go. Deep breath.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Getting ready for scissors. In 3, 2, 1, go. Breathing and rest. Getting ready to go that left arm. Getting ready to kick out that right foot. Here we go. And rest. Back to scissors. 3, 2, 1. up, flat back. Breathe.
Three, two, one.
And rest. All right, alternating toe touches.
3, 2,
Hand out.
go.
Go.
Three, two, one.
And rest. Here we go. Last round. Give me those flutter kicks.
1.
Head up. Here we go. Breathing. Flat back, tight core.
Three, two, one.
And rest. Get those legs up, tucked in. Left arm back, ready to meet that right toe. Here we go.
Three, two, one.
And rest. Good. Come on up.
3, 2, 1. Done.
All right. We're going to do just a little bit of upper body stretches as we cool down. Stretch out our arms and our shoulders. Just pull the screen back up. Okay. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with our right arm. We're going to do that circle again where we start with our thumb out, bring it all the way up to 12 o'clock, reach past, and then palms go out, and we continue the circle. Try to keep your chest forward the whole time. And when you finish the circle, you'll notice that your pinky is now in front. Flip, bring your thumb back forward, stretch up, rotate palm out, keeping that palm facing out. Good. One more time. Up, palm out. Good. Now we're going to reverse that, keeping the palm out and the pinky forward. We're going to bring the arm back. Now we're going to keep rotating the arm as we bring our palm facing in, completing the circle with our thumb in front. So starting the circle with our pinky forward, palm facing out, shoulder goes back. When you reach that sticky point, we can no longer move back. Begin to rotate that shoulder, bringing the palm all the way facing inwards again as you complete the circle. Last time, back, rotate, and there we go. Bring the arm back up to about chest level, cross it over, lock it in, keeping the shoulder down, holding it right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left arm, we're going to bring it out in front. Rotate that shoulder, bring the palm out and back. Again, palm in, thumb forward. As you reach that sticky point, begin to rotate the palm out all the way around until your pinky is facing forward. One more time. Good. Now we're going to reverse that, keeping the palm facing out, pinky forward, go back. When you reach that sticky point behind you, begin to rotate, bringing that palm back facing inwards and your thumb forward. Pinky forward, palm out, back, rotate, and back in. Last time, pinky forward, palm out, rotate that shoulder, complete the circle, stop at about chest level, and pull that arm straight across, keeping shoulder down. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Arms down. Shake them out. Nice job, everyone. We will see you next week. I will be here, same time, 1 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.
Thanks, Nadia.
Nadia.
Thank you.
Nice day.
Bye. I'm alone.